All right, let's dive into something that's quietly powering some of the biggest business shifts on the planet, technology consulting. Now, I know it can sound a little corporate or complex, but trust me, by the end of this, you're going to see exactly what these digital architects do, and more importantly, why they've become so absolutely essential. So, let's start with the big question, the one that keeps so many leaders up at night. Why does technology today feel like, well, like an impossible maze? It seems like every single day there's a new platform, a new cyber threat, a new game-changing innovation you just have to adopt. For any company, just trying to keep up can feel completely overwhelming. And this quote right here, it just nails it. It gets to the very heart of the issue. See, it used to be that you had business problems over here and tech problems over there. Not anymore. They're two sides of the same coin now. You literally can't make a major business move without thinking about the tech, and every single tech choice you make ripples through the entire business. And that is the exact challenge that created the need for a guide. So, to really get this, let's first explore that digital maze itself. What is this labyrinth the companies are trying to navigate actually made of? Let's take a look. Okay, so here's just a quick snapshot of what businesses are juggling. And we're not talking about small stuff here. These are massive, high-stakes decisions. Things like moving your entire company to the cloud, fending off increasingly sophisticated cyber attacks, trying to actually use all that data with AI, or getting dozens of old and new systems to just talk to each other. Each one of these things is a giant project all on its own. Which, of course, brings us right to our next point, bridging business and tech. Because if a company is lost in that maze we just talked about, then the technology consultant, well, they're the guide. They're the one with the map. So what is it really? Here's the textbook definition. It's the discipline of helping organizations harness technology to achieve business transformation. And the two words you really got to focus on there are harness and transformation. This isn't just about managing tech or keeping the lights on. It's about grabbing hold of technology and using it as a powerful tool for real, fundamental change. And that brings up a really crucial difference. A tech consultant isn't the person you call to install the latest software update or fix a printer. That's IT support. This is totally different. They are the architects thinking years ahead, designing systems that won't break tomorrow. They make sure that the millions of dollars you spend on tech actually lead to real business results. The way to think about it is this. They're there to help you build a city, not just to patch a leaky pipe. Okay, so how do they actually pull this off? What's the secret sauce? What's the game plan? Well, let's open up the consultant's playbook and see how they get from A to Z. It usually follows a blueprint that looks something like this. First up is diagnose. This is where they go deep, auditing everything to figure out what's really going on under the hood. Then you move to design, which is where they map out the future, creating the roadmap. Next, of course, is deliver. You got to build the thing. But, and this is so important, it doesn't stop there. The final step is evolve. This is all about tweaking, optimizing, and using cool stuff like AI to make sure the system keeps getting better long after the project is technically done. And this quote just drives that point home perfectly. The old way was to create a 5-year tech plan and stick to it. That's dead. Today, the goal is to build something that can adapt and improve on its own, a living, breathing system that actually gets smarter over time. Now, this all sounds pretty amazing, right? But it's also a huge investment for any company. Which leads to the obvious question. Why not just do it yourself? Why hire one of these expensive tech guides in the first place? What's the real value proposition? The number one reason. Strategic. Clarity. I mean, just think about all the noise around something like generative AI right now. A consultant's job is to cut right through all that hype and show a CEO exactly how that specific technology can, or maybe just as importantly can't, help them hit their specific business goals. Benefit number 2 is all about speed. Consultants aren't reinventing the wheel every time. They've done this before. They bring in these proven frameworks and playbooks from dozens of other companies, which means you can get your new products and services out the door so much faster. Third, and this one is a really big deal, is deep technical expertise. Let's be real. It's almost impossible for one company to have world-class experts in the cloud and AI and data and cybersecurity all on the payroll. It's just not feasible. Consultants give you access to that super specialized brainpower right when you need it. And finally, risk reduction. In today's world, one wrong move, one bad piece of architecture, one security hole could be absolutely catastrophic for a business. A huge part of a consultant's job is to spot those digital landmines and diffuse them before they blow up. All right, for our final section, we're going to look at something really fascinating. how this entire field is being completely shaken up by the very technology it promotes. So, let's look at Section 5. The future is automated. This quote signals a massive change in how this whole industry works. It used to be that the consultant's final product was a big, fancy PowerPoint deck full of recommendations. Not anymore. Now, the deliverable is the running, intelligent system itself. Just let that sink in for a second. They're not just advisors anymore. They are co-creators. And this is what that paradigm shift looks like. Yesterday, a consultant handed you a report. Today, they help you build an automated system. They used to just advise you on what tech to buy. Now they're in the trenches with you, co-creating these living architectures. The whole game is shifted from one-off projects to enabling a state of constant, ongoing digital evolution. So how's this even possible? Well, AI isn't just something they consult about anymore. It's a tool they use to do their own jobs better. They're using AI co-pilots to design systems way faster. They're using predictive analytics to help clients save money. They even have AI agents that can automatically write some of the code. It's all about making the entire process smarter, faster, and way more precise. And that leaves us with this final, really powerful thought to chew on. This isn't just about giving advice anymore. It's about actually building the intelligent, self-healing foundations that companies are going to run on for the next generation. The consultant is no longer just the guide in the maze. They're becoming the architect of the automated enterprise itself.